Hello everybody, my name is Oracle Zero. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm enjoying myself. I'm playing Isaac right now. Glass cannon. So I think, yeah, glass cannon is huge tier, but you see that little wind-up effect? I'm pretty sure, and I might even, if I take damage, it might break. I don't know. I'm pretty sure if we're using it, and we take damage, it breaks, or we die. I don't know, something bad happens. But we get a reusable, big damage tier, which is pretty cool. Took a half heart from that one fly, the dang poop fly. Those guys are going to kill me one day. I just know it. But that's okay, we got a key. Means we got our item room for the next floor. Huge amount of poops. Petrified poop would be great right now, but for now we're just going to see if we can get any coins from working in the poop mines. You know, I shoot crap all day with tears. What do I get? A penny. Penny for it. Oh, man. This is not good. I think if we trigger the explosion, yeah, we'll be safe. But yeah, you know, I'm like, oh, glad, and it actually does a little knockback to you as well, so be careful of that. But I'm digging it, you know, gives us some damage output. You know, it just might break. I think that's the downside, because this thing charges pretty quickly too. So, ooh, skeleton key, which on our first floor, you know. There you go, it breaks. So, oh, but, and we also go to half a heart. That's not cool. And it looks like we get it, it charges back up, but man, it breaks and you lose all your health, sucks. And Widow, I'm not gonna lie, she's gonna kill me. Like, I can already tell you, this is not gonna end well. For old Isaac here. Because, like, she's gonna spawn spiders. Yeah, I don't know. My heart gave up, so we're just gonna run it back. Try it again. Not surprised. Surprised that guy only did half heart damage, truth be told. Oh, but we got a dime for our trouble. And Virgo, you feel refreshed and protected. So, I have no idea. You know, maybe we only take half a heart of damage. You know, in all cases, like, because, like, some enemies, like, I'm pretty sure the grandpa flies do a full heart of damage with those bleeding bullets. But we only took half a heart, which... Oh, come on. Okay, we got some flat tiers. That's cool. I'm interested in that. I'm not gonna lie. Should just buy the heart, though. Oh, man. These guys got me. You know, they just travel underground, and it's hard to predict where they're gonna go, and... This game is not as easy as some of the streamers make it look. Who's your favorite? Binding of Issac content creator? Let me know in the comments. I'm interested. And you know, if there's something I can do to improve your Binding of Issac experience, let me know. Going against Gemini, I like how their umbilical cord makes a heart. I think that's really cute. Just wasted a bomb. But that's okay. Got that guy. Now he's gonna be mad because we killed his brother, which... Hey, I'm glad you have a good relationship with your brother. You know? Like... No, oh, he got me. He's like, you don't talk about my brother like that. I was saying positive things. It's like, only I say positive things about my brother. But that's okay. We're gonna get him. You know, we're lacking on damage. We got enough money for an arcade, potentially. So that's exciting. Got 2 half hearts. So damage and range, which is cool. I should just take them, right? I'm gonna leave that one. Ooh, almost walked into those spikes. Here we go into the curse room. Spiders. More spiders. Oh. I got a good run so far. It'd be a shame if I messed it up. So, you know, Jesus Juice has given us the damage we need to take out enemies quick, so I'm appreciative of that. Did get a bomb. Got a couple spots for our secret room. I'm pretty sure it can't be adjacent to the boss room, so it can't be. And then we got a lust, which virus touch, you know, isn't a great item. You know, a pill. Oh, but we got a tinted rock down here, so that would be cool. The virus. Oh, but that gives us a speed up, which is really nice. And 2 spirit hearts, so that makes this next floor pretty good, all things considered. I was doubting checking out these other rooms, but I'm glad I did. Glad I did. Alright, let's see if you feel refreshed does anything. Now let's see what Isaac has to suffer from. Oh, he's having the recursive dream again. Did not give us any health, so we're on our own in terms of health. But again, damage feels good. Speed is nice. I'm digging Flatworm. You know, it's giving our tiers a little bit of range, or not range, but like some width. Okay, so that's what you feel protected does. So, oh, and this will make Poison Touch really good. Okay, that's actually really nice. It's a nice combination of items. So now, if we take damage, we'll get a little immunity shield. Jesus. Unfortunately, we took damage, but able to make effective work of it. Yeah, that room was no good. And I'm risking our deal chances, but you know, we're gonna get health. We're gonna get our item. No arcade, unfortunately, but the floor's finished. Let's see what we got. We got Smart Fly, so again, that might be a you gotta take damage to be effective with it, but Nightlight's a cool item, but I don't have any bombs, so can't even really think about it. Now, I still like going into the shop. If we can pop the greed fight early, that means A, we get Steam sale early, or we get a lot of coins, but most importantly, we get greed. Oh, man. get greed out of the way when it comes time to do our shops later. Because sometimes you'll get a Curse of the Labyrinth right before, like, on the last 2 floors. And it's like, well, there goes our 2 shops. There's now 1, and that 1 shop is a greed fight, so... if you got the keys to spend, which I do, it can be worth it. And then Monstro, you know, we took out his friends. Didn't seem bothered by it. In fact, they committed seppuku. But the range up is doing nice work. It means we don't have to get too close to him. He's not doing his jumping attack too much. Nope. He's spamming. Nope, we got him. Deal chance. Let's go. Bandage up. HP. So this is worth it because now, even if we take damage, we're going to be getting the deal chances every time. I don't want money as power, though. So yeah, that was a good deal. On to the next floor. We're low on health. We got a couple of containers, but... oh, man. Thread the needle. These poops will deal damage. Yes. Yeah, dark poops. They damage enemies when they're popped. And here's our item room. Milk. Don't cry over it. Another item that requires us to get hit to be useful. Yep, so when we take damage... oh, man. I don't even understand. They weren't even taking damage in the milk, so it's like, are spiders immune to milk, or is that just a bad item? Oh, come on. At least Revenge Fly is, you know, getting them. It's broken. So we got a half heart. This is a gamble. We don't have a lot of rooms. It's definitely a gamble, but worth it. A heart and a half of spirit hearts. It's very nice. And they're the cool kind where if we take damage, we'll get a heart. So 2 pills, you know, a key chest, that could be worth it if we get... I feel refreshed. I think when we take damage, we have a chance of spawning a heart, so that's nice. Man, these guys are bulky. They can take some hits. Oh, come on. I'm throwing everything away, chat. I don't know why I do that. 1+1 free is very nice. Worth blowing up pretty much our entire donation machine. I really got to put money into it. No, that's my fault. I'm bad at this game. Not good. Nope, I walked past it. Alright, we're getting there, though. We're getting through it. This room will not be fun. And there's, of course, there's a greed head. You know, he's just chilling. If he hits me, I'll drop my money, which is funny. And they got some health too, it seems. Wow, yeah. Barely dodged that. But we can't even get these items, unfortunately. You know, 2 good secret room chances. And I'm definitely hurting. So, like, right here. Yeah, it could be right here. Or... maybe right here. Yes. Secret room. Hey, gold poop. And some money. Sunny. So let's go fight our boss. You know, hopefully we've got an HP up, and then we can leverage that into a good deal. Polyphalus. Yeah, this I don't like it. Oh, and he spawns things too. Anything that spawns things, I hate. All my homies hate enemies that spawn other enemies. Get in the milk. Yes. Look at that. Milk did like 5 damage to him. Isn't that awesome? But Revenge Fly is going to be doing the work now. Whoa, I don't know how I dodged that. That was a calculated move right there. Alright. Got a tears up. Not bad. We're small. Oh, and it gave us... gave us a Spirit Heart, which is actually very nice. I'll take a Tears Up for sure. Isaac's getting flipped off by nature. Mother Nature. Of course. Of course. Of course. So this would take us to the devil deal. Luckily, we're getting... This guy wants bombs. Oh, nice. Keys. We're getting hearts. We're getting our hearts. And the range and tears and damage, it's doing enough work, I feel, to make this possible. Alright, we got him. Whoa, you can charge through poops? That's incredible. And yeah, he explodes into a bunch of worms. But we got this, we got through it. There's our item room. Almost took damage again, but... I can see the Matrix. At least when I put on my 3D glasses. If you haven't seen the Matrix, you should watch it. It's a razor blade. Mom's razor. Okay, nice. So that's actually cool. So that's an item we can use, aggressively. Oh. You know, on top of Poison Touch. And we're getting hearts, you know, we're maintaining our ability. Got some money. Got some money. Razor Blade's definitely going to give us damage, especially if we take advantage of the you feel protected shield. Oh no. I thought so. But with Poison Touch, you know, it's like points a little moot. That was a nice nickel. Pay to win. So no donation. If you blow up your donation machine, it's just gone. That's stupid. I didn't mean to. These guys are the heads. It's like, I don't know what's worse, the neck or the fact that they just float. Their heads float. Like, what? And they detach? Oh, man. That's worse. Taking the damage is worse. I didn't want to be in that room anymore. So, what the heck is this item? I have no idea. Pentagram, damage up. Awesome. Isaac's pack, more money drops. And maybe a spirit heart, but... well. The damage up is nice. Strength? Oh, that will actually give us a heart, which... if we can get this, we'll have our devil deal because of Goat Head. But if we can get this, strength gives us a heart as well. So if we can take this into the boss, into the devil room. We'll be in a good position. Yeah, I hate these boneheads so much. Like, I can deal with most enemies. Well, wow. Thank you, Virgo. Whatever our sign, our star sign was. It's definitely paying off with the whole refreshed and protected. Alright, Gertie Jr. Wow. Razor Blade made that super easy, Pageant Boy. Not bad with our... Alright. I want to see what this is. Too spooky for me. Oh no. I don't know what that does. But it was free basically, so that's cool. 2 more floors. Not feeling good, truth be told. Okay, I guess it just gives enemies, makes them fear us, which is cool. Useful, really, because they're gonna run away if they fear us. Got lots of money. Damn, dude. It got me. Okay, cool. So it's like enemies get a fear effect when they're close to you, which is really awesome because it's going to scare away the guys that try to, you know, bum rush you. Yeah, you fear me. You fear what you don't understand. Very useful. Very useful. Oh my god. I can't believe... Chat, I'm stupid. Ooh, Mom's Pearl. Range plus luck up plus a Spirit Heart. The range is cool. Now we can shoot across the entire a normal room. Oh, Ghost. Watch out. Got him. Alright. Too spooky for me is definitely making me liking our chances. Here's our shop. Yeah, no. What was our other item? Keys. We're good on keys. Yeah, I guess you're blowing up your donation machines like a one-time opportunity for coins, which, unfortunate for me. Now, oh, no, it's not a one-time use. That's cool. Just hard to use. Alright, we got him. Alright. Slowly but surely, we're moving along. Oh, we're stuck. Gotta use our... Although the fear effect makes virus touch a little bit harder. And we lost our Spirit Heart, but we got health, so as long as we don't, like, die... Oh, come on. At least we got our heart back. Playing a dangerous game. Isaac's game. Really, it's Edmund's game, but... Oh, come on. That was stupid. Luckily, the Dingles fear me. But I do not fear them, for I shall fear no evil, for you are with me. The viewer. You know, how's your day going? I get quiet sometimes, and I just want you to know. Thinking about you. So we're doing good on keys, and we got some bombs to spare. Of course. But the battery's nice. Oh, what? I can't... So what recharges are... Maybe it's like one per floor. Because I was like, the eraser can erase enemies from... Erases them from the rest of the game. Like, if you get rid of, you know, a normal... come on. You get rid of a normal fly, there aren't going to be normal flies in the rest of the game. And I thought, okay, it's powerful enough, you need a battery for it, but nope, no battery. And there's our heart. Yeah, I mean, this is just a... These guys are really funny with the fear effect. They're like, I'm gonna get you. Oh wait, I'm afraid. Oh, poop. useful. Amazingly, we didn't take damage that floor or that room. I was as surprised as anyone else, and I can't really tell where the tinted rocks are. So if you're seeing them, let me know, because I'm not. The cage. Oh no. Okay, good thing we do get... Damn. Alright, this is our chance. Do the damage. He keeps knocking us away. Luckily, Revenge Fly is going to do some work. And we don't always get the protect effect. I got to remember that. Alright, we got him. Dog food, that's an HP up. The Emperor. That's cool. So that will just take us to our boss room immediately. So Guppy items. Guppy's tail is interesting. That's more chests, which with our abundance of keys, I think we'll be okay. But we're already going down to the mom fight, so that might not have been worth it. Guppy's paw was interesting because that turns... Yeah, it is once per floor, so that's not bad if you get it early, but as is, it's like... I'm fine with it not recharging on its own, but batteries should recharge it. Like, it's stupid that batteries don't recharge it, in my opinion. Speed up, which I really shouldn't just take pills, because it's like, you're one health down from just losing, which I don't know how we're gonna do. We need a miracle item. Prayer card, that's funny. Which, actually, that's at least... You know, that's a health up, so that's, you know, if you're praying for a miracle, don't be surprised if you pick one up. So let's see how much health we can get. Something's wrong. So if we can find another battery, because I feel like if we can use our Book of Shadows, you know, invincibility effect effectively. I like the idea of their little, like, bloop being afraid of me. Alright, so this is gonna cost... Oh, nice, we got Spirit Heart. Bomb and some keys. Bombs are key, not bad. Luck up, very nice. Again, and we had a luck up earlier, so that's definitely coming into effect probably, but... I've been getting pretty lucky with the pill drops. Oh, dang it. Dang, Flabbit. So we got prayer card. Now if only we get a battery. No, he got me. He got me. No battery, but a lot of bombs, so we're gonna have some nice artillery. Oh, come on. That's just dumb. And we got Kane! Look at that. I actually am excited to play an episode of Kane. And look at that. I'm excited to play an episode of Kane. I'm glad that we got him unlocked because he's a fun character. He has luck up right away, no bad pills. He's a cool guy. And our prayer card strat actually worked, so I'm happy about that. And now we gotta fight 4 pins. Luckily, they're afraid of us. They're more afraid of us than we are of them, which is funny because I'm terrified. But we got one. They can't actually travel through the gap, so he's just getting stuck, which works for me. You do you, Pin. Luckily, we got the health to spare. Like, it's dropped. And look at that. Spirit. Oh, no. I guess that's if you have full health, it's a spirit heart. Otherwise, it's just a full heart, which is cool. Cool that that exists. And interestingly enough, how many, nodules this guy has changes his direction. Like, even he goes more up and down. Odd, it's definitely a more wide kind of pattern. So this is, I'm excited. I think we got a good chance at beating Mom. We're going to try to avoid damage, but if we get the shadow effect, we got Virus Touch and the Razor. And after our first bit of damage, we'll have Smart Fly, so all we gotta do is survive at that point. Oh, okay. Ooh, I mean, I wasted the full. I meant to use a bomb, which sadness, but it happens. No, nothing there. And actually, is that all the rooms? We got the one fighting. No, that's a self. No, that's a boss fight room. Yeah, let's do it. Actually, no, I gotta pee. So let's either beat Mom or she'll beat us. But I believe in us, chat. This is a good run. I didn't think it was gonna get there. Truth be told, maybe. Let's check for our secret room, super secret room. Okay, Mom fight. And we actually have our tiers, so that's pretty cool. And the fact that the stuff's scared of us is really beneficial. Like, makes this really feasible. I don't want to counter chickens, but it's going exceptionally well. Alright, we procced it, so let's see if we can get... Yes. Damage, damage, damage. Yes, you're poisoned. Alright. Definitely not bad. Considering we only took a half-hearted damage. Looks like we're gonna get there. Unless I throw it all away. get that Book of Shadows doesn't happen every time, but no, we did it. We did it. Let's see the ending, everybody.
Isaac was cornered. His mother, fueled with the desire to serve her God, was bearing down on Isaac. I will do as I'm told, my lord. I love you above all else, Isaac's mother repeated to herself. This was the end of the line for Isaac. His mother was far too strong for him. But just as he accepted his fate, God intervened, sending an angel down from above to stop his mother's hand. And just like that, it was over.
Wow. We did it, everybody. We actually beat Mom. Our first item really carried us, like, and the fact that we got Goat Head in our first deal definitely made it really possible to take advantage of the rest of the floors. And yeah, the fact that we got a heart almost every other time we took damage was really useful. Like, prayer card actually came in at the end. Like, I asked for a miracle and I got one. So my name's Oracle Zero. I hope you enjoyed watching. This has been the best episode of our Isaac career so far. Thank you. Consider subscribing, and goodbye.